meant to be in the great outdoors.
So I thought I'd try something a little different. I had heard about this apple cranberry pie and I've been dying to try it. So I'm gonna make this today. It's got 4 cups of apples, 2 cups of cranberries, 2 tablespoons of flour, a half teaspoon of salt, and a half to a whole teaspoon of cinnamon, depending on how you like it. I like mine a little bit spicier. And then I put in about 3/4 cups, I'm gonna put in 3/4 cups of sugar. And I'll post the recipe in the description below too. So we actually had a really good year for apples at our house this year. We've got a couple full-size apple trees out back, and well, I should say one of our trees did really good. We have 2 that are producing right now, and actually this past spring we had a moose that came, and she actually, it must have been in like February, she came and was eating off the apple trees in our backyard for like 2 whole days. She bedded down back there the whole weekend. Like, it was kind of weird. She you know, was laying at the edge of the woods out back, and then she was eating off the apple trees pretty consistently. And at the time I was worried about it and thinking she's gonna kill my apple trees, but my husband said, you know, no, the buds will come back and don't worry about it. And the bigger of the 2 trees actually did really well this year. We probably got more apples than we've ever gotten before off of it. But the smaller tree actually didn't end up with any apples at all. And I think it's because of that moose. I don't know why it would be different, so different. Never know what's gonna happen up here. Funny how pie is one of those things we associate with Thanksgiving. Usually after Thanksgiving meal I'm too full to eat pie. I'm not really a pie for dessert kind of girl. I'm more of a pie for breakfast kind of girl. I like a piece of pie with my coffee in the morning. Usually make the pies the day before and should have a piece of pumpkin or apple pie for breakfast that morning, which is always good. Looking forward to that. Really looking forward to Thanksgiving. It's so nice to spend time with family and eat all kinds of good food. Usually end up going to my mom's house, and it's on a pretty big spread. We usually do, like I said, pie for breakfast, and then she does hors d'oeuvres. We usually eat like hors d'oeuvres all day, and then we have the big meal in the afternoon, and it's a lot of fun, you know, spending time with family, especially now that we're all starting to have kids of our own and all getting together. Really look forward to that. It's usually a big hunting day for us too. Usually we all get up early and go out, you know, get out there before it's light out if we can. Here we're supposed to get another storm up here, so tomorrow we're supposed to get 6 to 8 inches, and then I think starting on Thanksgiving we're supposed to get another couple inches, so should be interesting. Hope you all are safe when you're traveling. Be with your families. Alright, so I'm just gonna slice these up. Hopefully I have 4 cups. Let's see. Whoops. So it looks like that's about 4 cups of apples. I'm going to add the 2 tablespoons of flour, the teaspoon of cinnamon, or you can put a half teaspoon if you'd like a little bit less, and like an 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. And then I've got 3/4 cup of Sugar I'm gonna put in there. And I've also got 2 cups of cranberries. Now these are cranberries that we picked earlier this year. They were frozen. So I'm just gonna get this mixed up. Then I'm gonna let it sit on the counter and kind of let the juices start flowing from the apples while I mix up some pie crust. So in the pie crust, I've got 2.5 cups of flour, a teaspoon of salt, and I'm gonna be cutting in 2 sticks of chilled butter. I've also got 3 tablespoons of butter that I'm gonna set on top of the pie filling before I put the top crust on to make the, the juices thicken up with the flour. I'm also gonna use 6 tablespoons of cold water for the pie crust. So I'm just gonna chop up my butter. Pie crust is one of those things that's intimidating to make. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, oh, I love making pie crust. Maybe some people do. Alright, so I'm just gonna try and mix this up with my hands. I can also use that pastry, like it's like a cutter, or you can just use a fork. I don't have one of those pastry things. I'm just gonna use my hands. oven for about half an hour. I'm going to check it and see how it does. How many did you get this morning?
4.
Nice. Alright guys, it's the next morning. I've got my piece of pie. I'm going to have a cup of coffee and enjoy this. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching, and please take a minute to subscribe to our channel. It's free and it would really help us out. Thanks for watching.